Okay, Coach. First off, welcome here. What do you think so far? Been here long enough to figure out the academy?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. It's been a really fun 6 months. The group has been awesome to work with, and we're just excited for our first game.
What are your philosophies? We don't want to give away anything that you're trying to do with your team, but are you mostly possessing? Or do you go crazy for the goal? You just play defense? What do you do?
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of secrets in college soccer. We want to be assertive with and without the ball, and so I think our guys are really buying into that. And our first test against Denver last weekend was a really good test. I think we learned some lessons and some things we did really well, some things we really need to improve in. But yeah, we want to force the issue. We want to run, we want to fight, and I think our attitude, our effort is really important to how we do everything. So the guys so far has been really good.
Freshmen, sophomores, pretty much it for your roster. Is that a good thing as a coach because you can mold them into what you want them to be, or is it, oh, it's tough because we have no experience?
Yeah, I think generally I'm really positive. So the group we have is, you just kind of, how are we going to get good? How are we going to improve and get down to business? And I don't care how old or how young guys are. I think we want to play, we want to compete, and we want to get out there and represent Air Force and make people proud and make our alumni proud and the fans here. So we're just really excited to do that, regardless of how old guys are.
Is it exciting to finally be, you had an exhibition with Denver, you got another exhibition this weekend. Is it exciting to actually seeing the guys out on the pitch playing soccer?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, exhibitions really are just kind of like a test, and that tells you what you need to improve in and the areas that you might be able to figure your group out a little bit better, some relationships. But Denver's a fantastic program. They've had a ton of success. They do a great job the way they recruit, the way they play. So it was really good for our guys to go on the road and just get a feel for that and compete a little bit and compete against someone that's not wearing a blue jersey in practice, which was really fun. And then we got another great test this weekend against MSU Denver. So we're excited to see where we've made progress from last Saturday and what more things we need to improve before we play against UIC.
Pretty much a clean slate as you start this season. Do you set expectations, goals as a team? And if it is it wins, losses? Is it let's get together as a group? What is it?
It's improve, and that's always going to be the name of the game. Is I think ironically, if you focus more on improvement and performance, then results take care of themselves. So right now, it's all about, can we reach our potential? Can we get a little bit better in every element? I mean, the way we work before practice, the way we work in practice, after practice, the way we look at video, and even the things they do up the hill. Can we just be a little bit better at everything? So the guys have answered that challenge really well, and the big test is just, can we do it all the time? Can we always be improving?
Awesome, Coach. Thanks for the time.
Yeah, thank you.
New coach, what's he like out there?
Yeah, Coach Dalby's awesome. We've only had him since the spring, but I mean, just connecting with the guys and the stuff that we do at practice, I mean, we're just connected with him like none other. So, I mean, we've got a great group of guys, and he's got us 100%. So we're ready to fight for him and just love him as a coach. I'm excited to get after it with the new coaching staff.
Yeah, that's awesome. You haven't had a lot of days to practice, but as the team, develops, you're all pretty young this year. What do you expect, and what has been the vibe at practice?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are doubting us, honestly, because of our age and everything. I'm one of the older guys, and I'm only a sophomore. So, I mean, a lot of people are doubting us, but with that being said, our goals are still set at a WAC championship. I think we've still, regardless, got a great group of guys, and we're ready to get after it. So that's the goal that we're setting right now, and we're chasing after it.
You had an exhibition with DU. That's usually a good barometer. It always has been for this team going into the year. How do you feel coming out of that? And are the guys pretty confident as you get ready for you'll have another exhibition, but as you get ready for the season?
Yes, sir. I think, honestly, we didn't win, but I think it was a great team result. We've only been together for a handful of practices with the freshmen being in basic training. So I think it was a great first result, and we have so much room to grow and improve. And so, that's why we're out here. We're looking forward to our match on Saturday versus MSU Denver, and I think this group's got a bright future, and I'm ready to just get after it.
Is it hard as a sophomore being a leader and not having any upperclassmen really on the team?
Yeah, it's a little interesting, honestly, being one of the older guys and only being a sophomore. But honestly, I'm loving this role that I'm filling, being at the forefront of the team along with a lot of the guys, and just trying to be a role model not only on the hill but also at the field for the freshmen. It's great. So I'll jump at any leadership position I can get, and if it's coming as a sophomore, then I'll take it.
Final question I have for you: what's the keys to success? Like, what does Coach Dalby preach? Is it defense? Is it possession? Is it just going wild and free and kicking it at the goal? What?
Yeah, well, honestly, we're focused a lot on patience right now. We've prioritized defense mostly as we're trying to get together as a new group of guys, and we'll figure the offense part out for now. But honestly, I think against Denver is a great defensive game from us, and I think. Just with what Coach Dalby says, just be patient, keep the ball, move the team, make the ball work, and let the other team get tired, and we'll exploit them from there. So just patience. Patience is a virtue, and that's something we're striving for.
Awesome, thanks, Till. Appreciate it.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
All right, Brody. First off, what do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about the new coach?
I feel very excited. It's a great opportunity. I would say Coach Dalby is one of the best coaches in the country. Obviously, he's got a very good resume with Oregon State and Notre Dame. I'm very excited, though. I think he is very good at building teams, putting together programs, and I think we stand a very good chance this year with him.
That's awesome. You guys are pretty young, though, mostly sophomores and freshmen. What can you expect from guys being so young? And you, having played maybe the majority of all these guys, how do you step up as like a leader of this group?
What I expect is obviously some nerves going into different games because it's against DU. Pretty much everybody made their debut. Over half the team made their debut. Even though that was the first game for pretty much everybody on the team, we still went out and played hard. Soccer is a game of inches and of momentum, and for pretty much the entirety of the game, we were in their half and we controlled the game.
Is that what Coach Dalby preaches? Does he teach like possession? Let's just keep the ball longer than them, and that'll give us a good shot?
I would say he preaches more along the lines of hard work. He's mentioned it several times from the kickoff, from the very start. What we want to do is want to get after the team and put pressure on them. We did that very well against DU. We made them go all the way back to their goalkeeper and made them play out from there. Yeah, so I'd say it's more a philosophy of hard work and tenacity.
You saw this team play. I think you started 6 games last year. The group in front of you this year, what do they look like in practice? Do they look like a team that can make a step up this season?
Oh, most definitely, yeah. I feel like the entire attitude of the team has shifted. The culture and climate's completely different. I feel like a winning team now. Last year, as you go along in the season, results aren't coming. You feel a little defeated, but there's genuinely a great atmosphere nowadays, and we feel like we can actually do something now.
Perfect.
Get some good results.
Thanks, Brody. Appreciate it.
Of course.